Hello, this is Nathan Stone. I'm a customer success manager at Urban Footprint, and today we're going to be covering what is the Urban Footprint Canvas. And essentially, it is a detailed spatial layer that has a baseline of data that includes land use, population information, employment figures, and much more. And this is a nationwide data set where we have assembled over 70 columns of information down to the parcel level. There are three major types of data that are included in the canvas. Here you can see that the first category is the land use and built form data. This focuses on physical characteristics of places. So you can see here we have things from land use all the way down to intersection density and information about dwelling units and built form. And then the second category is demographic data. This includes information about the number of people and their households in your community. And finally, the third section of data is employment. This drills down into the number and types of jobs by the North American Industry Classification System standard, so it follows that format. Here is a little bit more information about some of those individual components you just saw on the previous slide. So our land use and built form information shows accurate representations of land use as it sits on the ground today, and building types as well for each parcel. The parcel area information is based on capturing what is happening on the ground. So how big is that parcel and information related to that. Intersection density is also included. This is a per square mile figure, and it provides context for how parcels are sitting within a community, and generally it corresponds with block size as well. Next is a continuation of land use and built form, and this includes things such as residential structure type. So we actually differentiate between detached, attached, single family, as well as multifamily. We also show building area information. So this includes the living area for the buildings that are composing your community. So this will relate to things such as heated and cooled space through our platform as well. And here on the right, you can see this is actually how that information is presented within the platform. So we do have reporting modes that allow you to actually visually see this information as a roll-up, or you can also see them in individual tables per parcel. Moving on to the demographic information. So for every parcel, we also identify population count as well as number of households. We also do dwelling units as well. This kind of crosses between both the physical as well as the demographic information. You can see a summary there on the right. And we also have employment figures and number of jobs by type. So again, we use that NAICS categorization to segment those job types for each parcel. Our Canvas updates are part of a continuous improvement cycle where we're constantly focusing on making sure that the best available data is accessible to you. And every quarter we make an update to the base Canvas so that you have the freshest parcel information for your planning and analysis needs. And this quarter, we're really happy to announce that in addition to the regular update, we've made a host of number of improvements that include some exciting new data logic that improves land use typing as well. And one quick note is that we do not push updates to old projects. This is in an effort to preserve the validity of any of the analysis that you did at the time for your project. If you would like to take advantage of the updates to the Canvas, you can certainly do that through the Create Project tool. So creating a new project will unlock those updates, including both the data as well as the logic.